Can you tell us about the incident?
Yeah, it happened at the last place I worked, maybe 5, 6 years ago. I mean, it started out like any other day, but then I know the guy. He's got a wife and 2 kids. He was 35 years old when it happened. First they said he'd be back to work by the end of the year, but that never happened. And I remember looking around the shop and thinking, you know, that could have been any one of us.
What questions go through your mind after an incident like that one?
All kinds of questions. Was he taking a shortcut that day? Did he test before he touched? Did he think, I don't need all this PPE, this job is only going to take a couple of minutes? I mean, at one time or another, that thought has probably gone through the minds of most people who work around electricity.
Do you think the incident happened as a result of insufficient training?
I'm a qualified electrician, so I help out with on-the-job training when they need me. I mean, you can give people all the training in the world, but still, they can get kind of lazy about safety. They don't always think about how hazardous electrical work can be, and that's a pretty dangerous attitude.
How would you rate your company's training program?
We've got a good electrical safety program. The safety supervisor, Dave, great guy, really knows his stuff. He spent a lot of time reviewing safe work practices and procedures with us. Dave was always saying, take your time, work smart. But you know how it is, everybody's in a hurry. The company supplies us with just about every kind of PPE you can think of, and the tools we need to do the job safely.
Have you heard about the Electrical Safety Foundation's online assessment tool?
Yeah, Dave told me about it. He showed me all the things he's got to be thinking about every time somebody in the plant is scheduled to do some electrical work. I mean, there's so much you need to know. There's OSHA regs and 70E standards. I mean, pages and pages of requirements. I'm glad they got Dave on the job to do that.
After that incident, do you now think differently about performing electrical work?
Yeah, I sure do. I mean, the only good thing that can come out of a near fatality is you hope it's a reminder. You know, you hope it makes people realize why safety is so important and that they understand that if they're not careful, any day they're scheduled to work could be the day that something bad happens.